Hey everybody, I'm here today with the new Smith & Wesson M&P 9 M2.0. Start the video off, I'm going to go ahead and clear the firearm. Drop the magazine, it's a clear magazine. Pull the slide back, that's a clear chamber. Looks good. Alrighty, start things off. Magazines are all steel construction. 17 rounds in the magazine. Polymer follower as well as a polymer base plate. The same exact magazines that were in your first gen, and they are interchangeable of course. This model has a stainless steel barrel and it's 4.25 inches. Overall length is 7.4 inches and the weight is 24.7 ounces. The slide is also stainless steel with Smith & Wesson's Armonite finish, which is impregnated into the metal, which is nice. It's kind of like Glock's Tennifer. The frame is polymer with Smith & Wesson's new aggressive grip texture. They started that on the 45 shield and carried that right into the new 2.0 models. I like it very much. Most people do. That's a welcomed change. The front and the rear sights are Smith & Wesson and they are steel. 3-dot, drift adjustable, and the rear has that serration going to cut across it to help cut on glare. Smith & Wesson claims it has a low bore axis, reducing muzzle flip and improving aim recovery. Has that same 18 degree grip angle that all other M&Ps carry. This one came with 4 interchangeable back straps. It came with a small, a medium. I have the medium large on it, which adds this beaver tail. Slightly beaver tail, whatever you want to call it. And then they also have a large, which also has that little beaver tail extension, and the mediums don't. Neither does the small. Which those are nice though if you decide to carry this firearm. The new Smith & Wesson M2.0 barrel has a 1 in 10 twist. Supposed to help with that accuracy. I don't know. I think that mainly relies on the shooter, as we mainly know that. Has an extended chassis in the frame. I'll do a quick takedown. Gotta pull back the slide, lock it back right here. Pull down your takedown lever. They have that yellow coated piece of metal you can push down so you don't have to pull the trigger on your firearm. Whichever you like, it's just faster for me to drop it, pull the trigger because I know it's safe. We did a safety check. Take off the slide. And that extended chassis, on the first M&Ps, they stopped right here. They extended it with that extra piece running to about right there. You can see the cut in the polymer. And then it also runs down through the front of the slide, the frame. And that's supposed to help with the rigidity if you want to add light laser onto your pick-row. Reassembly is the exact opposite of takedown, of course. Get your slide lined up, pull back, all the way, lock it back, push up on your takedown lever, drop the slide, and we're good. And while we're at this point, we're going to go ahead and check out the new M&P trigger. You still have the hinged trigger right here. A lot of people don't like, but you can get it at Apex, or there's lots of companies that are selling aftermarket trigger faces for it. But yeah, bring it back to, you got a little bit of take up here. Solid 1/4 inch of take up. But once you're back there, it's a nice solid wall. Not spongy like in the first gens. Nice crisp break. And the reset here, about a 1/4 inch. Right there. Right up against the wall again. About a 6 pound, 6.5 pound break, 5.5. Right in there. Nice trigger though. Great improvement. There's the reset. Alright, and that's just about all that I have. This model in the 4.25 inches offered in a 9, a 40, and a 45 in black. And you can also get a 5-inch model in FDE. Alrighty, well, thanks so much for tuning in, checking out the channel. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.